Hey, Marwin. It's about
Uh-huh.
1 in the morning, give or take. You're snoring soundfully when there is a very loud knock on your door.
I'm gonna ignore it and hope they go away.
All right. The knock is there. A couple more knocks that are allowed, and then the doorknob starts to jiggle a little bit.
Um, I'm going to get up and I wanna hide next to the door with my dagger drawn.
Okay. And you hear a click, and the door slowly opens.
Cast invisibility.
Okay. All right, you're invisible. And there is this gnome that walks into the room, accompanied by a half orc. Both are wearing black cloaks. Well, they're wearing a cloak. They're both hooded, and they start skulking around the room.
Do I know where Evenwood and Roland's room? Well, Roland locked the door, right?
Yeah.
Do I know wherever Evenwood's room is?
Probably. When you talk to the
I want to
innkeeper,
go.
when you talk to the innkeeper, she probably told you like what rooms, Master Gregory had given you for the night. So it must be one of those three.
I'm gonna go try and find backup.
All right. I'm gonna roll perception, except it's at a disadvantage, of course. Nope. They probably don't hear you. So you're gonna try to find Evenwood?
Yes.
Alright, how are you gonna get his attention?
Um, did he? Oh, I'm just gonna try and open the door.
Evenwood, is the door locked? Probably.
Probably. Why wouldn't I lock it?
I don't know. It's probably locked, Marwin. You try the door, it's locked.
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm just gonna start a fire. I'm just gonna firebolt something.
Why don't you try knocking?
Okay, I'll knock first.
There goes another inn.
All right,
You've been nice to us. Let's keep this one alive. Let's not blow this one
I
up.
just paid the waitress to help us.
There is you're probably a light sleeper being a mercenary, right, Evenwood?
Yeah, definitely.
There's a soft knock on your door.
Okay. Okay, I get up.
And I'm gonna go like, hey, it's me.
I go back to bed.
Okay, I lied. I'm a bunch of people looking to hire a mercenary.
And I go open the door and I'm like, what?
There's nobody at the door.
There's some weirdos in my room.
There's a voice, like, as if right in front of you, that sounds like Marwin.
Okay, I know he can go
I'm
invisible.
talking in his head.
Oh yeah, he's telepathically talking to you.
Why didn't you just do that in the first place? Alright. I get my sword. I will sneak my way over.
Okay. Do you want to get Roland, Marwin, or is it just you two?
Well, I mean, I'll try. I don't know. Let's get more help. I don't trust these guys. They're coming in my room. I didn't invite them in. I have stranger danger going on right now.
Stranger danger.
All right. Okay. So, do you sneak like to the door, Evenwood, and just take a peek to see what they're doing, or are
Yeah.
you, all right? When you look into the room, they appear to be, rifling through the drawers. It's obvious that nobody's there, and right now, but they appear to be looking for something,
Something specific.
specific, perhaps.
Do I want the element of surprise?
And Marwin,
What
you're
are the laws on killing people in this town?
um
Whatever, stand your ground laws. Self-defense.
self-defense. If there's self-defense, Marwin, are you going to Roland's door too?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Are you going to Roland's door?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'll knock on it. I'm gonna knock on his door. Yeah.
All right. There's a soft knocking on your door, Roland.
Does it wake me up?
Yeah. Let's just say it'd wake you up for simplicity's sake.
I get up quietly and walk to the door and go, what?
You guys just used to random noises from invisibility. Okay. There's people in my.
I didn't open the door yet.
There's people in my room, and I want them out of my room.
I gather all my gear together.
Well, not all. Well, you have a split second, pretty much.
One's like a green skin or something. That's just wrong.
Sounds like an orc. Half orc, maybe.
Okay, I get ready.
Aren't they more brown skin in this game?
They can be both.
Yeah.
They vary like humans.
And I whisper quietly, are you going to take him or are we just going to relocate to another room for the night?
It's at this moment.
Okay, it's at this moment that Evenwood
blows up his room.
Okay. Where are you casting? You got the element of surprise.
Stealth, right? So
yeah.
Do I have advantage?
You have advantage.
Alright, so I didn't do a lot of damage, but I did roll a 22 to hit.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Are you gonna aim for? Are you going to aim for the orc or the gnome?
I was gonna aim at the orc.
All right. So he will take, and we're gonna do this gridless. It's a small space. You guys can go over easily. I just have to find the stats for this. No, that's not it. The orc is probably, where is that orc? Right there. All right. Here's the orc. All right. So you do 7 points of some type of damage.
Yeah. Let's go with. Is acid damage?
Acid damage is fine. Okay.
Their faces.
All right, and there is this scream of pain, Roland and Marwin, that emanates from Marwin's room. It is at this point we could just, you guys just roll. I'll put you on the initiative marker. You still have the element of surprise, Evan, so you can move if you want.
So, I might as well pop my action surge now and just try to do as much damage in the first turn as possible.
Right, okay.
So I'll go ahead and action surge so that I can do another attack.
Okay.
While I still have advantage.
That's
my only big spell.
Okay, that's fine.
Actually, it's not. How does this work? I think I'm like a wizard though, so I actually have to memorize them, and I would have only done one.
Okay, that's fine.
So it'll be that roll.
Okay, unfortunately, you still have advantage technically, so that will hit. So you cross the room and you do an additional 12 points, which now the orc looks very, very badly hurt. Okay, so let's roll initiative to see where you guys go in the turn order. Since there are no tokens out, I'll just manually insert this.
Your initiative is roll 20 plus bonus.
Yeah.
Since there are no tokens, we actually have to do the type it out.
Yeah, you probably have to type it out, which kind of sucks. Oh, shit.
Boom!
Alright. Definitely got the drop on them.
Definitely going again.
Roland and Marwin, and I have to
typing it
roll
out. I just
these
don't know the commands
guys.
as fast.
So I get a +2. So roll the
I
d20.
program for a living. Typing symbols and letters and numbers together comes naturally to me.
Roland gets a 9, and Marwin gets an 11. Alright. 11. And descending. Alright, Evenwood, you're on deck. The orc screams in pain, and he is wielding a dagger. Also is...
Come at this guy like a flurry.
Alright, wow. Alright, still up, very hurt.
Force of nature.
It's like, you've like, you know,
Death of 1,000
acid
shots.
and...
I can't do anything but minimum damage, but I can hit a lot.
Yeah, you can. So acid in the face. He screams in pain as some of his face is melting off. You stabbed him once. You stabbed him twice. Once in the kidney. Well, not the kidney. Near the kidneys. The other near the pancreas. Okay. Now it's their turn. The gnome is going to attempt to cast Hold Person on you, Evenwood. So I believe,
fun.
yeah, I believe that is a wisdom save. Hold Person, and the save for them is, what's their main stat? Charisma. Saves DC. Okay.
What's the? Is it wisdom?
It is wisdom.
No, I am rolling really badly.
All right, you are held.
Double ones.
What
are the odds of that?
And at the so you are paralyzed.
It's 1 in 400 in case anybody wanted to know.
It's you are paralyzed. At the end of each turn, however, you can make another wisdom save to try to break out of it. So she casts, and you are held in place, unfortunately. All right, so that was her turn. The orc is going to try to make a...
Does that take my dex bonus away from my armor class?
Paralyzer in this direction. It doesn't say. So if you're paralyzed...
I would presume that I can't use my dex bonus.
Yeah, I presume you can use your dex bonus as well. So he's just going to make a... He'll get advantage towards you because you are paralyzed, let's just say. I rolled a 2 and an 8.
That is not going to hit anyone.
No. No, it's not. The most I get out of the 2 and 8 on the die is a 12, which would not hit you at all. Alright, Marwin, it's your turn. You hear this screams of pain and some, shouting and spell casting, and what do you want to do? You're at Roland's room, so you'd have to go to your room, which you could probably easily get to.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna head back to my room.
Okay.
And
are you gonna cast anything?
Yeah.
The scene you see before you is you see a orc with his face partially melted off because of acid. You see Evenwood not moving at all. Well, Evenwood seems to be stuck in place, and you see this small gnome near the back of the room.
So the gnome's unhurt, but the orc is...
The orc
hurt?
is real hurt. Like, he looks like he's bleeding out.
Alright, well, I'm going to... Are they within 10 feet?
I'd say the orc is within 10 feet because he had to... They're in... Evenwood and the orc are in melee, and yeah, it's not a big room. So yeah, I'd say it's about 10 feet.
Alright. I'm going to cast Poison Spray at the orc then.
Alright, and that's an attack... Alright, that's a save. Alright, so he is going to roll... The con is... Actually, he doesn't get... He doesn't get any additions. He just gets a +1. He rolled a 2. He rolled a 1 on the die.
Choke on it.
Alright, you spray acid in his direction. It gets in his face, in his mouth. He starts convulsing and he falls over dead.
You're welcome.
Everyone cannot say anything during... Well, he could say things. It doesn't say he can't
Thanks,
talk.
Marwin.
See, it's
You're a
Lord
real,
Reddis,
you're a
it's all-
real pal.
And...
Running off while I tried to kill the people that were trying to kill you.
I was getting help, and you're the one who ran all Johnny Gung Ho in there.
Well, whatever. My middle name is Rambo.
Roland, is this...
John. My name is John Rambo Evenwood.
Roland, you're on deck. You hear scream, 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 and scream.
I take a step out to
No,
see
Evanwood
what's
is my
going
wife's
on.
name.
What's going on?
You see there is a half-orc dead on the floor, melting from acid, had been sprayed in the face with poison. You see this gnome at the far end of the room uninjured, and you see Marwin is probably with this maniacal grin on his face at this point.
Here's a question. If I go to sleep for the rest of the day at night, do I regain my spells?
Yeah, let's say you do. It's 1 in the morning. Well, you get, yeah, you...
The answer, I think, is actually no.
Yeah, you wouldn't get your spells
But
back.
unless you sleep in. But, I mean, the whole day is supposed to be dead, right? We're not going to the ship tomorrow.
Yeah, technically.
Supposedly. Well, I'll do...
What are the chances that we get into a fight?
100%.
Really?
I'll just do a Ray of Frost right now, because I don't want to burn the building down.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
Unfortunately, you will miss. Yes. All right. So she is like, "Oh shit." Evenwood, you are paralyzed. Does it say you? I don't think you can attack. It doesn't say. It says paralyzed, so I assume you can't attack. So you can roll your wisdom save if you want.
18.
You break out of it.
Huzzah.
And that is the spell ends on the target. At the end of your turn. So when it comes back to you, it will be your turn. She is startled that you were able to break out of it, and she will cast Spiritual Weapon. And this weapon of, I'll say a warhammer. It looks like a warhammer. This warhammer, appears in front of her, and it will, so you create the spell, lasts for the duration, so it goes to Evenwood, and it will attempt to hit you, and it uses the spellcaster's stat. So 15 doesn't hit you, I assume.
Nope.
At all. So
It'd hit me if I was naked, but no.
It misses you. Marwin, what's up? Your mic is muted.
Or he's wandered off.
I'm gonna cast
there it is.
Firebolt.
Okay.
I just gotta find it. There it is. Boom.
Okay, awesome. You cast Firebolt. She is singed. And that is 2, 3, 4. Okay. Awesome. And Roland.
I'll just do another Ray of Frost. I don't want to... I'll put out the fire that he might start.
Okay. Excellent. That is enough. So that will bring her down to that. All right. Evenwood, there is a spiritual weapon in front of you, but there's also a gnome still in the room.
Has anyone hit the gnome yet? They hit the gnome, right?
Yeah, the other two hit the gnome. Yeah, she's looking hurt.
So she got hit by frost, right? Does that give her any negatives?
I believe she.
Her speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm attempting to subdue. I was going to attempt to grapple the gnome, but I don't know how to do that.
Let's
Do
just.
we know if these are bad people yet?
Well, one of them's dead, so I'm hoping that one's bad.
Okay.
All right.
They were in your room, rummaging around. How good could they be?
Give me just a straight athletics check.
Just an athletics check?
Yeah, just to
Not a
grapple
strength
her.
check?
Strength check. Sure.
Because I have athletics trained, so.
Yeah, strength check is good. Alright, and she doesn't have much in the ways of strength, so let's see. She rolled a 14 on the die. We're almost done, just so you know, so.
No, she was just asking me to unplug something for her.
Ah, okay. Okay. So you try to grab her, but she just slips right through.
Okay.
Very, very sad.
I'm done.
Alright. She commands the weapon to change targets, so she will now cast. The weapon is now in front of Marwin, and it only rolls a 8. Yeah.
My
Ah,
combat skill fending her off.
jeez.
That
All
must
right.
be it. Yep.
All right. So she needs concentration for the weapon. So that means she can't cast anything with concentration again. All right. So she's gonna just cast Sacred Flame. And she is ketchup. What? Stop it! I need this table. Sacred Flame. Blah blah blah. Marwin, roll a dex save, please.
A dex save.
Yeah, dex save.
Yeah, hold on. There it is.
Of course not.
Oh,
All right. D8, good sir. She does 3 damage to you. However, the target gains no benefit from cover for the saving throw. No, never mind. You do. She does only 3 points of damage to you.
You said 3?
Yeah, just 3. Just 3, man. Roland, what up?
how far away is the gnome from me?
Wait, did I lose a turn?
No. It's your turn, actually. Sorry, Marwin. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Catch up. Stop it.
Yeah, what the hell? I was gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
All right, do it. That is not enough, unfortunately, as she sidesteps your Eldritch Blast. Well, she makes a dodge. Now it's Roland's turn.
How far away is she from me?
I would say 15 feet away from you.
Too far for me to grab.
You can move. It's okay.
Yeah, with my
Everyone must stand where they started.
my negative strength bonus though will probably not help me.
She doesn't. To be honest, she just rolled well. I mean, normally
Right, then I will try and grapple her with my strength.
She's tiny. She doesn't have much strength. All right, let's see. She rolled a 9.
Yeah, I was expecting her.
She doesn't get any bonuses to strength. Actually, it's just a straight 9.
No, I have a negative bonus to my strength.
Ah, okay. Evenwood, what's up?
I'm gonna do it again.
All right.
Let's catch this pig.
She
She looks like a greased pig right now, right?
Ah!
What's happening?
Oh, wait a second. That's a strength. I rolled the wrong button.
That's
Unskilled strength. Oh, never mind. Everyone would have it.
okay.
I'm attempting to grapple.
All right. Let's see. She rolled a 3. Congratulations.
Hooray.
You now have a gnome in your arms.
Okay. Is she subdued?
Do you tell her to stand down?
I don't speak gnomish.
She probably knows common.
Okay.
So you tell her to stand down, or you just let her thrash about?
No. I tell her that if she doesn't stop, I'm going to kill her.
Okay, she stops. All right. She like, you know, you kind of have her in like a bear hug, so she drops the dagger she was holding.
I tie her hands up.
Okay, perfectly fine.
With the rope that I always have on me.
Uh,
Always have on me.
You're in Marwin's room too, so he probably has rope somewhere.
He definitely has some rope.
Yeah. All right. Combat's over. She glares at all of you.
Okay.
And she's like, the cult of Nue will never back down.
Okay, so they are bad people.
Well,
Yeah.
we don't know that yet.
But they're cultists.
Yeah, but we don't know anything about their cult. Maybe they're like a shiny happy people cult.
She already told us who she worked for, and they're not that kind of cult.
They sound friendly. Maybe they were trying to plant me a surprise.
Isn't that the name of the cult that? Isn't that the name of the cult that we've been like slaughtering up and down the coast?
Yes.
Okay, so we know exactly who they are. And now I want to know what they're looking for. Why were they in your room looking for something as opposed to trying to kill somebody?
Yeah,
What was she looking for?
those are all good questions.
All right. She says something to the effect of, "Why should I tell you?"
Alright, I cut her.
You cut her.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a rapier. I can do lots of things. Across the cheek.
Okay, cross the cheek. She seems unfazed. She
Okay.
actually, yeah, she seems unfazed by the cut you just gave her.
Yo, that's
I'm
a
going
stone cold gnome right there.
I'm going to be rolling intimidation, and then I'm going to hope that my intimidation roll is me breaking her pinky.
Before he does,
How is that not more intimidating?
before he does break a pinky, I'm gonna look for the poison tooth that some of I think the other guys had before.
Poison tooth?
Or am I mixing up stuff? Did one of them have like
The
before like a
The
a
Zeterium
suicide?
assassins had a dagger of venom, if that's what you're thinking of.
No,
Early.
he's like thinking
Don't we
that
have
some
a
sort of a
jug
suicide
that
pill
we
in
can
case they
fill
were...
with anything?
Yeah, you have a jug you could fill with poison.
No, I'm looking more if the gnome has a suicide tooth or something.
Oh, I see. You want to see if she has like a cyanide pill or something to the effect
Yeah.
in her mouth.
I want
Okay.
to not kill her.
All right, that's cool.
Perception or investigation?
Investigation, please.
Good at that one.
You check as best as you can. You do not believe she has a suicide tooth poison anywhere in her mouth currently.
I also then look at the orc for any papers or anything of that nature on him.
Okay. He doesn't appear to be carrying anything. You do notice it's very easy to tell that she's very she has a she seems to have a high tolerance to pain.
So hit her.
Guys, I cut her hand off, and it doesn't seem to be fixing it.
Well, you broke her pinky, you cut her cheek. She flinched at the pinky, but the cheek cut, she didn't flinch at all. Like, she just
Alright.
glares at you in defiance.
Oh, what's going on? It's good that I don't have a paladin right now.
I guess I can keep going up the ante. I'm not really an evil person. Torture doesn't come natural to this character.
Marwin, do you want to do anything?
Actually, while he has her, I'm gonna check her pockets for papers or anything.
Okay.
She might be the brains of the group.
Okay. You check her pockets. You find a journal.
I start looking
Who
at the
keeps a journal while they're doing criminal activities?
It's more like, it's not really a journal. It's more like a moleskin. You know, one of those little moleskin.
She just felt like drawing every now.
Yeah.
I saw these little children on the street today. I killed 2 of them just to appease my god.
There's notes. There are nothing. A lot of it. A lot of it is written in code. It looks like.
What language is it written in?
It's like similar to maybe a thieves' cant, but it's not thieves' cant. It's like it's like it looks like it's similar to like a secretary's shorthand. Maybe it's unique to this cult in general.
I do read thieves' cant.
It's similar to thieves' cant. It's not thieves' cant. It's like a code, a sort of code. That's what I'm saying.
I'll put the book aside.
Okay.
Well, I think somebody might be interested in this piece of work.
All right. She spits.
Does she react when the book is taken?
Yeah, she spits in your direction, and she says something in Elvish. Well, you are half elf, so she says something to the effect.
I'm pretty sure everybody here speaks Elvish.
Marwin, do you speak Elvish?
Actually.
Okay.
No.
Evenwood and Roland probably hear something to the effect of, they will find you, and when they do find you, they will kill you and your family. Or whatever family you have.
That's good. I don't have any family left, so come at me.
Friends, family, associates, things like that, she says. No, not like that, but you get the gist of it. I'm not very good at threatening.
Evil sounding. I will kill all the things that you love.
Exactly.
Standard evil chant.
Yeah, standard evil spiel.
Shows them I don't love anything. I'm a chronic depressive.
Okay. I'll see if this book means more to some friends of mine.
Okay. Alright. So, I mean, do you... Alright, so... What do you do with her? Do you want to take her to the authorities? Do you want to kill her? Do you want to tie her up? Leave her for dead?
Considering that we all have a bounty on our head, turning her into the authorities right now might not be the best bet.
Yeah, I agree with you in that.
We have a body of a dead orc in your room, Marwin.
Self-defense. Alright, so we kill this one and dump the bodies.
In the river?
Sure.
I won't. My character is not going to stop you, but I don't think he's going. My character is going to really help very much.
Marwin, are you going to help?
I don't know. I'm having a real moral dilemma.
Sorry, I'm a pragmatic.
You know what?
I'm not an evil character, but I'm not a good character.
Let's go kill some people.
Let's
go dispose of some bodies.
That's the spirit.
You could always take their form after you kill them.
Yeah, they won't even. No one will even miss them.
All right, so
I'm not an evil character, but I'm not necessarily a good character.
Well,
killing is in the realm of things I do.
That's perfectly fine.
Borderline evil, I think.
I think you're pretty close to evil, yeah.
Yeah. All right, you guys can dump the bodies somewhere, probably in the river. You could tie a couple stones to them so they sink.
I'd probably kill her before I dump her. I don't want to drown her.
That's perfectly fine. So you can easily kill her. You broke her pinky, and you tried to torture her. So I mean, you have to kill her, dump her in the body, dump her in a ditch. I don't care. I would just mark that down. All right.
An orc whose face was being melted on our floor. We had to do something about this. You could just leave those bodies there. It's like, Marwin, go back to sleep.
We'll deal with it in the morning.
Yeah, deal with it in the morning.
Alright, so you guys get 300 XP each for killing those guys and for XP throughout the day. I think it's a good time to start. 10, 12. It's later than we usually go. Probably meet you guys all on the 13th of August, I guess.
Sure.
Okay, and when we pick up, you guys will probably spend another day in town, and if everything goes according to plan, you guys will get on your boat and head to Icewind Dale. If everything goes according to plan.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. I know you.
No, I know that.
Everything.
The
always
fact, as
goes
soon as we
according
got the
to plan.
boat, that was already
Alright,
predetermined.
I'll see you guys
Yeah.
later.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye bye.